Hi, it's Patrick from J&P Cycles. We're out here with our 2014 Dyna Street Bob. We're going to give you a quick walk around of it and show you what we did to it. Let's take a look. So right away with the wheels, we went with RSD diesel wheels, but in the black ops finish. Black bike, we put a little bit of chrome on it. It's just nice contrast back and forth. Right up here on the headlight, we used this this trim piece here. We went with the Roland Sands design. This is a stock headlight with this trim piece on it, so it really takes a stock headlight and customizes it, makes it look really cool. Moving it up to signals, this is an LED piece from Nest. It has this nice little bracket, fits right around the top tree here. It's real slick. And then obviously with the bars, it's really easy to go with a club style bar on a dyna. I mean, that's the trend right now. So I wanted to have a little bit of that without going full on club style with a bike. So we used the Nest 12-inch modular bar. A couple of things about this bar: it doesn't use a riser, it bolts right to the top tree. Which doesn't give you any adjustability back and forth, but where it does give you adjustability is up here on the angled pieces. This all bolts together, so you can move the bars back in and out to get some adjustability. It also helps with running the wires on the inside. We internally wired these bars, and being able to take them apart at the bend here is a lifesaver when wiring them. Moving over to the hand controls, we went with RSD Avenger contrast cut levers and a set of red Joker machine, kind of the old style Coke bottle grips, along with a contrast cut Milwaukee Twins mirror. The grips I know are red, but we had all this black and chrome going on, and the red just is a nice little accent just to kind of call things out. As we moved down to the air cleaner and the exhaust, we went with the Roland Sands design blunt air cleaner in chrome. I didn't really want this to be like a real focal point of the bike, so the blunt it has a lot of style, but it's kind of compact and fits in there nice. And then we went with the Vance & Hines Super Radius exhaust. Obviously with a dyna, it's really easy to go with the 2-into-1, it kind of works. I went a little bit different way. It's a great performing exhaust and ended up looking really good on the bike. Foot peg wise, burly. I wanted an understated foot peg. I didn't want to go anything real flashy, and that burly kind of tracker inspired peg works great. And then I just put a little touch down here with this Nest contrast cut piece here. It just works real well with the bike, and the Nest contrast cut stuff really works good with the PM contrast cut stuff. So good range of product on this bike. Moving on back, you'll see on the suspension, we went with Legend air suspension. Just gives us the ability to slam this bike down, give kind of like a classic slammed look. We want to raise it back up to kind of go more into that club style dyna. We can raise it back up, gives us some adjustability. And then right away you see the seat because of the red LaPera seat, and obviously I went with this because of the red call out on the grip. The seat just kind of ties the little touches of red together and really works good with the black. Again, with lighting, we went with these Nest pieces on the back, and these things have two big giant, what they call super LEDs in them. We're really happy with these black billet pieces. These come in chrome also. Obviously we use black on this bike. They're very bright, and they double on this bike obviously as tail lights and turn signals. Then onto our back RSD wheel there with a matching rotor. On the gas tank here, I used the PM contrast cut array gas caps. The nice thing is you don't lose your fuel gauge. You still keep the fuel gauge here. You see it pop on. It's real simple to wire up, and it really kind of makes the gas tank stand out. It takes it away from that stock look. And then on the other side, with the horn cover, I matched it to the gas cap. So you still have that contrast cut kind of style, tying it in. We don't really have one running theme of parts through the bike, but yet it all ties in real good. Joker Machine made a nice shifter peg here that matched up real good with the burly peg. And then I went with Scott Performance red wires again, just one more little red touch to kind of pull all of the red together. And then I matched up the derby cover to the point cover on the other side, again using a Nest contrast cut piece. And then the only other thing where I really kind of deviated from the norm was on the air control for the Legend air suspension. I actually mounted it down here to the back of this cover on the left side. You can mount it up on the switch housing. I just liked having it kind of mounted out of the way where I could just reach back and go up or down, and then you don't really see the switch. Overall, I wouldn't call this a heavily modified bike. As far as bikes we build, this one's actually tends to be on the lighter side of modification. Just goes to show you with the parts we have available at J&P, you don't have to go super heavy modification to get a really one-off good looking bike. This bike's a perfect example of that. Everything worked really well together. And obviously if you have any questions, you can always contact us on our 800 number. You can chat with us at jpcycles.com, or if you're watching this on YouTube, just respond in the comment section below. We'd love to talk to you about our motorcycle or your motorcycle.